Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Houston Rockets face a familiar opponent, but a new challenge. The start of what the entire season has led up to. Now, behind the roar of thousands, they march confidently into battle against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Round 1.
After a long journey through the regular season, taking a look at Houston, they come in with home court advantage, but I don't think many people expect them to skate right through.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if this series isn't hard fought. Right away, they're going to have to get into the take no prisoners mindset that you need in the playoffs.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. Connects from downtown.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
Durant against Williams. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. Over Williams. Durant's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk to head coach Ime. I brought up Jalen Williams, and coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but coach seems confident that it'll get results. EA, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Thompson scanning the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he makes the first.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Williams against Durant. Over Williams. Houston with another miss. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's SGA missing. For Houston, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Thompson with it, and they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's SGA. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 9. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Holmgren with a screen on Easton. Dort against Thompson. Dort outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's SGA. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Williams passes to Holmgren, and that one drops. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Shot to stop the run. The Rockets with another miss.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
He's off on that one. Nice D from Durant. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Can't cash it in from close range.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Smith against Holmgren to the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's so nice to see a young star creating for another guy. Holmgren making good use of the pick and roll.
The 3, Durant knocks down the triple.
He was certainly cold, but perhaps that basket might get him going a little bit. 1 for 6 now.
That's to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Takes a 3. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Rockets trail by 13. And here is Thompson.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Dort outside. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Houston. Now Durant. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Durant's got 5.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Back to Mitchell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mitchell. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's SGA missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Easton. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. 6-point lead. Holmgren outside. They set the pick. From deep. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Knocks it loose. Smith. And he banks in the layup.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Williams. That one off the back iron and out.
Big time effort, denying that one. Playing the game with real force and passion.
Easton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Durant. And that one's good. And now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Caruso comes in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Caruso, the pass to Mitchell. To stop the drought. Capella with a rebound. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Van Vliet. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for Oklahoma, Sorber, Kenrich Williams.
Here's Mitchell. Still no points. Caruso outside. To the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Here's Van Vliet. Outside Strus. There's the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Jang. And Williams is subbed in for Wiggins. Thunder with a lead. Outside Mitchell. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Mitchell against Van Vliet. Pass to Strus. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And Mitchell with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the board.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. No luck on that one. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Now here's Van Vliet. Still without a bucket. And it's Capella with the jam.
Oh, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Caruso against Strus. Outside Joe. Launches a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Finney Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Strus against Caruso. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. And the Thunder lead by 2. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Pass to Strus. Shoots over Caruso. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Van Vliet. Strus has gotten his second bucket on the night. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll return shortly. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Van Vliet and Shepard, they're the guards. Alperon Şengün out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
to the paint. Here's Şengün. Holmgren with the block.
And Holmgren says, meet me at the summit. I'm a certified rim protector.
Mitchell against Van Vliet. 4-3. Man, that one's good. Mitchell for 3. And now a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Shepard. The 3-ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Caruso. Covered by Strus. Pulls up at the elbow. And the shot falls short that time. The Rockets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Jang's checked in. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Knocks it down from distance. Van Vliet's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't play off of Van Vliet too much because he'll burn you off the catch and shoot.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Strus. And here's Capella. 5 on the clock. Here's Shepard, covered by Joe. And it's Shepard missing. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Jang. Oh, save. It after the cagey pump fake. Nice.
Once he saw the opening, he had no hesitations.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Van Vliet.
Already his second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
You got to admire the steadfastness of Van Vliet. I mean, he's an anchor for his team because they know they can trust him.
And Houston making a change here. Durant's checked in. SGA's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Inside, here's Mitchell. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Joe. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant takes it in, and he hits it to tie the game. Durant's got 11 points.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Van Vliet with it. He's got 5. Pass to Durant. Puts up a 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Outside Joe for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Really good shot contest there.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man!
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T connected cam. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. Let's go with a three. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Shepard. Beyond the arc. Another three from Houston.
Well, Shepard can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Big Cat throwing it down.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Van Vliet outside. Down low. Here's Şengün. And that one's long. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Mitchell. Caruso. Pass to SGA. Joe on the wing. The three. Capella with a rebound. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. SGA against Durant. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Capella. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J. And another basket for Houston.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Thunder trail by 3. Now Mitchell. 9 points in the game. And that one's good. Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Right side, SGA. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. SGA's got 4 points this quarter.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Here's Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith, he's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Shepard. And it's Thompson in for Van Vliet. Thompson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole. 0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Wallace, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Green is checked in.
In for Houston, number 32, Jeff Green.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Thompson. He has 6. And he converts the layup. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
SGA passes to Dort. Off target with the 3.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this.
Shepard, he's checked in for Green. Pass to Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 assists here tonight. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Whoa! Kevin Durant! Nasty!
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
There's a screen. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Here's Shepard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up.
Team is in the penalty.
That free throw, no good.
For your Rockets, Shepard.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, when I watch Reed Shepard play, I'm sometimes reminded of John Stockton. The type of handle and the way he goes to the cup, quicker and more athletic than he appears. You know, I know that's big shoes to fill, but I just like the similarities and the intensity.
The three. No good on the shot. The Thunder shooting it well, around 55% for the game. He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Strus, he's checked in for Shepard. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Clock at 6. Dort, a screen on Strus. Williams from long range. Smith with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Durant with it. 22 points for him. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. That one is off. Williams against Smith. The kick out to Williams. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Dort with a steal. Not going to go that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Thunder up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to this court and get ready for the
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect that.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. And that's a wrap on.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, He sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Williams against Durant. Pulls up on the wing. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 24 points.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
That's to Holmgren. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thompson with a steal. The 15-footer. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
And here's SGA. 9 points in the game. To the wing, right side. Outside, Williams. Off target from outside. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Good on the bucket.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, Holmgren sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Durant against Williams. Pass to Smith. And stolen by Holmgren. Dort outside. Holmgren outside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now Holmgren. Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Outside Durant. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Hartenstein. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Şengün's got his first 2 points.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And there's the call on Ben Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Holmgren finds Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Rockets trail by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Left side Durant. From the arc. Durant! Money from the corner.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Now Williams. From outside the arc. The Rockets pull it in. got his 5th rebound in this one. Durant's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holmgren against Durant. Up top, Thompson. Over Williams. And there's Thompson on the assist by Durant. 14 points for Amen Thompson. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, SGA. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Here's SGA. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Now Durant. That's 29 for him. Rejected by Holmgren. On the wing, SGA. All alone. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
Eason, a screen on Williams. There's Durant. Oh, Durant, dangerous on the drive.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
SGA against Thompson. Outside, SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Williams' shot is good. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Williams against Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. On target from range. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Durant looking around. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Finney Smith checked in for Smith. Shepard comes in for Easton. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Thompson. Here's Caruso. And the layup is good off the glass. Caruso's got 7 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's VanVleet. He's got 5. On the wing, Durant. From behind the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a pick. Caruso outside. From downtown. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's in there.
Great work by VanVleet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
Mitchell against VanVleet. Here's Holmgren. Got a piece of it. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Caruso. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Durant's got 37.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here's SGA. The shot's good. He's got 13.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Houston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. To the middle. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And what separates Şengün from most other pivots is his level of skill, plus his basketball IQ, a really polished player.
Strus, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thunder with a lead. Here's Joe. Three-pointer, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. High arcing shot, and it's good on the lay-in. Mitchell's got 11.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And he drives in, and he makes it on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 1.
I mean, I love the decision there by Shepard to challenge the lane.
Caruso outside. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Joe's got his second bucket on the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Shepard. He has 6. Pass to Durant. A great response from Durant.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Jang. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And here's Caruso. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Van Vliet and Shepard, they're the guards. Max Strus is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Capella in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Torber. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Here's Şengün. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Mitchell. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Over to the wing. And here's Shepard for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Mitchell from 13. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's a three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Just another day doing what he does. Van Vliet blinds it up and drills it.
Joe, pass to Mitchell. to Joe. Outside Mitchell. Screen by Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet against Mitchell. No good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Screen by Capella. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Korver with the rebound. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for OKC. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And there's the screen. Pass to Joe. Fires from deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Van Vliet missing again. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Caruso outside. Holmgren with a screen on Strus. And here's Caruso outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma. Oklahoma City.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Durant, he's checked in for Houston. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Caruso. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. They need this. Rejected by Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Now Durant. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top Holmgren. The floater. Wow, the length of Chet.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Van Vliet finds Durant. Fires the 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. And here's SGA outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Durant. Driving in. And yes! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Or using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Here's SGA. High-flying Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it. Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on it, even if you may risk a foul.
Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Capella. Eason comes in for Shepard. And it's Thompson in for Van Vliet. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Joe. And it's Dort in for Mitchell. Here's SGA. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And that's what SGA does. He gets you in an inopportune spot.
That's good from SGA. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
My goodness. Man, Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
SGA with it. Holmgren outside. It's Hartenstein, high post. Dort, pass to Williams. Clock at 4. Hartenstein, great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Durant. Şengün, a screen on Williams. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Thunder leading by 3. It's Williams, high post. Durant's there. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
The video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops for Williams.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better. And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Durant against Williams. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams finds SGA. Down low. Şengün with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length and speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
The line for Houston.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
SGA passes to Dort. Holmgren outside. Eason rips down the board. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson in the post. SGA covering. Eason against Dort. Smith. Now Durant. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Alexander.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Here's Thompson. Şengün, a screen on SGA. And it's Thompson penetrating. And a one-handed slam.
showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The Rockets trail. Now here's Durant. He takes it in. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
He's passed Elgin Baylor and has his sights set on the great Michael Jordan.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Dort. There's a minute 34 left in the final quarter. Bucket! Straight in!
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Now Durant takes a three. The putback! The putback! How about the activity?
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Williams knocks down the trifecta.
They trust Williams in these big spots where a bucket is needed.
Rockets trail by 5. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Picks up the tray. Oh, it's off.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Dort. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Smith. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Good! That's another bucket!
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, one I'm sure we'll never forget.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades. To see him surpassed, wow, just crazy.
13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get the three. And here's Durant. Will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Smith outside. Now Easton. To take the lead. Good. Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Caught it, took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Durant fires! And again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Kevin, you had a great performance individually. What made the game look so easy for you?
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up. And I know it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
Winning time, that's what I like to hear. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game.